Shut up and sit down.
You know, pouring Guinness is easier than pouring a pint of beer. I always end up with more of a head on a pint of lager than I do on a pint of Guinness. And it does say on my glass, hard work pays off in the future. Laziness pays off now. I know I don't need to talk about beer glass, do we? There's four things in this world. Oh, before we get on with that, hello and welcome to Enough Wales Side by Side video. There's four things that are royally messed up in this world at the moment. And we all know one of them is politics. But politics is now controlled by three organisations. World Economic Forum. And what's his name? Was it Klaus something? Let's have a look. What's his bloody name? I don't even know how to spell his name. Let's just go WEF. World Economic Forum. It's a non-government organisation anyhow. Mr. Klaus Schwab. He's the founder. He founded it 24th of January 1971. I think he looks like one of the lizard people. I really think he looks like one of the lizard people. I'm sure I've seen him on videos in the past. Illuminati videos. Well, his parents have got connections with the Nazi party, so he's actually Swiss born. His parents moved from Switzerland to Germany during the Third Reich, and his dad became a director in a company, an industrial company and contractor for the Nazi regime. So you can see his upbringing, can't you? Yeah. Enough said. When was he born? Oh no, his parents are Swiss. He's actually German. He was born March the 30th, 1938 in Ravensburg, which was Nazi Germany at the time. So yeah, he spent 1938, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 40. He was 8 years old when the war finished, so he would have been infiltrated by the Third Reich. Anyhow, that's one organisation that's causing lots and lots of grief in the world, and it needs to be stopped. So the World Economic Forum have infiltrated every single government in the world, and they're now calling the shots. It's this bunch of idiots that are heading down this green agenda. A totally non-elected person who's decided to set up an organisation can tell governments what they can and can't do. Just boggles my brain. So that's the first one we need to get rid of. World Economic Forum needs to go. The World Health Organization, that's another bad one. We've seen how powerful they are. They were put on this planet to do a job, but They seem to have gone a little bit power crazy, and we saw that in 2020. They were calling the shots all the way through the pandemic. So World Health Organization needs reining in. The other one is Davos. Davos really is bad news. Let's have a quick look at Davos. The Davos agenda. What is the Davos agenda? It's all part of the World Economic Forum again. Global cooperation. AI, there's another bloody bad one. We don't need AI. Have you noticed how many AI adverts are actually being bounded around at the moment? Absolutely loads and loads of them. It is properly scary, it is. What else have we got going on? Climate and nature. 5 areas the EU must focus on to meet the climate targets. This is the World Economic Forum that are setting all these targets for these governments. It should be down to the individual governments and the individual countries, but to be honest, we're burning now carbon fuels that were created by the planet thousands if not millions of years ago, because coal is only forests from the past. Oil is only animals that have turned into oil, basically, under extreme pressure and heat, and they're just a carbon source. Wood, we burn wood, it's a carbon source. Gas, oil, it's a carbon source, but it's what the planet has created for us, and all we're doing is putting the carbon dioxide back into the planet, and the planet's now using that carbon dioxide to feed the plants to create more oxygen. So the green agenda is a big fat lie. So what have we covered? Now we've covered 3. World Economic Forum, WHO, and Davos. And Davos is tied up to the World Economic Forum. And the fact that every single government in the world is now listening to the World Economic Forum. Totally shouldn't be happening. No unelected organisation should be able to run a world. But these are the people that want you living in a 15-minute city. These are the people pushing electric cars. These are the people that are trying to control our lives. But that's not what I wanted to talk about tonight. What I wanted to talk about tonight is something I saw the other day, and I'm just going to log in because I saved it in a file. So let me just get the article and I'll go through it. And it's actually a post by a fire brigade. Do you know what? I can never find anything on this site. Come on, where are you? I save things and then can't find them. I could find this if I went on my iPad, but I can't find it now. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Sod that for game soldiers. Let me get the iPad. And let me run through this article, because I know where it is on the iPad. Because this is where I saved it to. Ah, there it is. Don't need the iPad. Here we go. Said article. I'll put this article in the video, but I'm going to go through it point by point by point.